We are under evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Sooners and the Eagles. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he takes strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jimmy Fox. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fox is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Octavio Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
Hit in the air to center field.
Zunino.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And this is low, ball 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just hung in there on that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Junior looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Smoltz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. This is popped up. Bellinger will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Octavio Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the move again from first. Line drive base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
The batter, number 11.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Smoltz. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Griffey Jr. is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Now coming into pinch hit, Bryce Harper.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. This is foul right side. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Octavio, Big Daddy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Junior's in pursuit. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. It was a single for him in his last at bat. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is... Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading on for Houston.
Here comes the first pitch. Max Kepler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1-2 now. Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Number 43 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43.
Fouled away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is... Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 now, as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So here's Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many balls in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman,
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now that's popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
the catcher.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to first. And that's your ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tucson took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Smoltz gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Montreal and Tucson. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still a warm one tonight. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Tatis, a runner at second with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Runner breaks for third. Swung on and belted. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit down the third base line. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff. Walk. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
fourth. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Octavio, Big Daddy, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Fouled off. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. Digging in, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting, right field.
So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Trout is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher. Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Hal Newhouser. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a high chopper. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at bat. Iglesias now at short. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Kyle Lewis.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole into the windup. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Box, Jose Ramirez as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Craig Biggio. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Now in the box, Octavio, Big Daddy.
For Tucson, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Octavio, Big Daddy.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Zunino. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
That's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In time, and he is nailed at second. One out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So striding forward now, Hal Newhouser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Newhouser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started and set to go.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now batting, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Garrett Cole is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes.
Back outside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll be tasked contact with starting things as we begin the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 to count. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. Next hitter, Octavio Big Daddy, and with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Cole's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes Junior.
The left fielder, Hendrick Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He swings and misses. Throw down. It was right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman,
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Lifted into center field. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Max Kepler, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 43 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 43.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball one to start the at-bat. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Devin Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jesse Winker will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Ball back outside.
Pops this one up. Big Daddy over to his right. 1 out. So striding in, Craig Biggio, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Sergio Romo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off
at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Teoscar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Third baseman, number 1, Octavio Big Daddy.
To the plate now, Octavio Big Daddy. No balls and 1 strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Expos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Garrett Cole takes home the win. Hal Newhouser struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Eagles and the Republicans. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Good afternoon. To turn on the fire hydrants here in Gotham. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Octavio Big Daddy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at bat. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulled toward right center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Larry Walker, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The count now at 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The pitcher, Max Fried, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he grounds one briskly to short. There to take it is Chipper on to first, and there were 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Ortiz.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready with another 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Octavio Big Daddy. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As a look, now the pitch.
Freddie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Jones at second. Jackson at first. 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. In now, David Ortiz. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Popped him up. Posey is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That misses 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Set now for the bottom.
Leading up for the Republicans, the second baseman, Ramirez.
Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chipper Jones will be next. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis looks up. See you later. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It draws a walk in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Number 43 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 43.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again to Oscar Hernandez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Larry Walker waits on deck. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in now, David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at 7th inning, ready to roll. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Walker is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He swings and grounds it to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home.
Cody Bellinger.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Kepler's there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now back, left fielder, Reggie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Reggie Jackson fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
that's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Buster Posey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So we got him swinging. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit to right.
The center fielder, number 33.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
First baseman, number 34.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. In Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
These are the great matchups.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. Florida used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Eagles. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Hernandez. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Now here's the pitch.
Lewis.
On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike now. Inside and low, 2-1. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. There goes the runner. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Octavio, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. They'll throw down to first, one away. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Swung on and missed. Zunino drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Matt Manning. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here now is Trey Turner. Runs up and gets this one down. To second for one. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball called for strike two. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Nope. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding forward now, Alex Reyes. First pitch on its way. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he falls behind 0-2. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
It is Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded to 3rd. He's got it. Throw to 1st will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Octavio Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to 1st is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll start off the 5th in the this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, Matt Manning. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kike Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Max Kepler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
For the ball. The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now, and the runner will get back standing. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 43 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 43.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on and start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. She'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Third baseman, number 1.
Standing in now, Octavio, Big Daddy. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Martin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous. Power threat, Mike Zunino. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Voit is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ryan into the windup and delivers. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wade Boggs is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Wade Boggs.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A pause and the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Mookie Betts will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2-1 now to Mookie. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mayhew's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box to Oscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Tyler Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. This is chopped down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman. Octavio, Big Daddy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now here it comes. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Aliens and the Eagles. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Albies is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Randy.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again? Or
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead